Zelma wanted to meet Doctor Strange, so she headed over to his place. But when she got there, a voice told her that he wasn't home. Turns out it was Spider-Man. Zelma asked where Doctor Strange was, and Spider-Man replied with a cheeky, "Well, it's like I said, the doctor isn't home right now, but, I'd say leave a message, but I don't know if there's an actual way to do that. Just come back, I guess?" Zelma tried to convince Spider-Man to let her in, but he said, no, sorry, he doesn't like when people are in his sanctum when he's not home." Zelma was like, "Right, how are you in there?" Spider-Man admitted, "Sorry, I'm so bad at this, I just assume everyone knows. I'm Spider-Man." Zelma wasn't impressed and said, "That doesn't answer things." Spider-Man casually mentions, "Oh, well, I'm supposed to house it while he's out. His protection spells aren't up and running yet, so I shouldn't have said that part. Are you a supervillain?" Zelma responds, "You don't know where he is, do you?" Spider-Man replies, "No, I do. I just can't tell you, citizen." Zelma introduces herself. "My name is Zelma Stanton." Spider-Man pauses for a moment, then heads straight to the front door, opens it and greets her with a casual, "Hi, Zelma. Yeah, I have no idea where he is." Meanwhile, Doctor Strange was at the animal hospital helping deceased animals. Bats, the dog, speaks up saying, "You know, Doc, despite millions of years of collective instinct producing an intense hatred and fear for places like this, I'm really gonna miss this dump." Strange responds, "Yes, I will too, Bats. But I'm Sorcerer Supreme. I can no longer hide away in this office, pretending to be something I'm not." Bats, while snuggling a Spider-Man plushie toy, adds, "That and it was super illegal, yeah?" Strange adds, "Oh, quite. Still, it was nice to help people." Suddenly, they hear knocking at the door. Strange opens it to inform them that they were closed, but he is surprised to see Spider-Man and Zelma. The room falls quiet, and Spider-Man breaks the silence, saying, "This feels awkward. Is this awkward to anyone else? Should I go? I hate it when things are quiet like this. Should I talk more or less? Or..." He then spots something inside and exclaims, "Oh man, is that a ghost dog?" Ghost Dog excitedly exclaims, "Oh my god, is that Spider-Man?" Spider-Man responds, "Can I pick him up?" The dog replies, "I'm intangible." Spider-Man is amazed and says, "Oh, he talks! That's so cool! Steven, why didn't you tell me how to talk in Ghost Dog?" The dog, in awe, says, "Hey, whoa! You're Spider-Man, huh? Wow! Never met a real-life superhero before." Doctor Strange reminds the dog, "You met the Avengers and the Midnight Suns not 2 weeks ago. You met Sentry. You live with me." The dog realizes and says, Right. But man, Spider-Man, huh?" Spider-Man jokes, "This charming dead dog makes a lot of sense, Strange." Strange pulls Spider-Man aside to talk. Spider-Man bids farewell to the ghost dog, and the dog says bye to Spider-Man. Doctor Strange questions Spider-Man, "Peter, what are you doing here? What's happened? What's wrong?" Spider-Man takes off his mask and responds, "What? No, I just wanted to come and check on you is all. All that Loki stuff and the Vegas thing. Why does something have to be wrong for a guy to check in on his friend?" Strange realizes a mistake and apologizes. "Oh, well, my apologies, Peter. I suppose we don't do enough of that in this line of work. Most of the time when a fellow Avenger comes to me, it's to solve some sort of calamitous magical nightmare. That's very kind of you to check in like this, Peter." Spider-Man then presents a spider to Doctor Strange. Strange looks at Spider-Man and asks Peter, "Did you bring the spider here with you?" Spider-Man responds, "Yeah." Strange then questions, I have to ask, do you always carry spiders with you? Is that something you've been doing for Spider-Man cuts in, "What? No, gross! Although, pocket spiders. Like, what if a bad guy is robbing someone and then I'm like, BAM! Pocket full of spiders in his face. Boy, that would be so scary. Well, I heard about the whole veterinarian thing where you do a thing where you're like, there's a spell where you, Strange sighs and asks, do you want to talk to a spider, Peter? Spider-Man gets excited. He then has a vision of Strange conversation with the spider. After coming back, Spider-Man is shocked and exclaims, well, I'm not sure what I thought was gonna happen, but that was terrible. Thanks, Doc. I gotta go think about a lot of stuff. Bye, Selma. Bye, Ghost Dog. Dr. Strange walked out on Spider-Man. Spider-Man told him, I just wanted to know that this happens to all of us. We all quit. We all give in to the darkness. Whether it's for a single second during a fight or for as long as it takes to get our heads back together. What we do is hard, and not just physically. I threw my suit in the trash and walked away from it all once. Had to go and get it back out of the same trash can too. Smelled like garbage water for so long. But look at this, Stephen. Look at where you went when you left being a superhero. You just went back to being a regular hero. You got back to the work you were doing before you had powers. That says something about you. That's who you are, Doctor Strange. He swings away and says, remember that! Zelma says, that's the guy you had house sitting? Strange says, house sitting? Spider-Man interrupts, sorry, I had to pee! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.